to hop on quick and do a video. It's going to be a little shorter than I originally planned. One of my kids had a Zoom meeting this morning, so I kind of have to work around the other sounds in the house, because if you've ever been to my home, you know it's incredibly small. So, and if you happen to hear any construction behind me, just try to ignore it. I mean, we're all living in this world right now, right? So the playlist on my Spotify that I'm going to be listening to this morning is Relaxing Massage. Better double check that. Yep, Relaxing Massage. And we'll just go ahead and do a nice little stretch and get our bodies moving. I don't know how the rest of you are feeling right about now, but I'm starting to get a little stir crazy. I'm kind of over this cold weather. I could really use some sunshine. I have always kind of battled with depression in my life, and getting through the winters is incredibly difficult for me. So for me not to be able to be at my studio and around my yoga students and my tribe is really taxing, and I mean, it sucks the motivation out of me. This is what I keep telling myself, I should be putting out more videos, and I should be doing this, and I should be doing that, but in speaking my truth, it's very difficult for me to even get out of bed some days and just get out of my robe and shower, and, you know, sometimes just getting my kids through this school stuff, this online learning, is really about the maximum of my energy, and it just kind of zaps me, as many of you can relate to. So now that I've just talked for a long time, let's just go ahead and get started in our practice. So let's start standing this morning. Let's ground our feet in. So we want our feet about hip width apart, finding that comfortable stance yet very strong, and grounding in those heels. Maybe we pick up the front of our feet, the front of our toes, and just find those four corners of our feet where we have that deep rooted connection. And closing our eyes gently. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Taking another deep breath in. And exhale. Beginning to tune in to your body. Tune into your breath. Taking this moment to set your intention. It can be anything that your heart desires. Maybe it's something you're working on. Maybe it's just finding more motivation, or finding more peace within yourself, patience. Maybe it's a larger task that you have at the forefront of your mind. Just set that intention now. take a deep breath in, bring our arms all the way up to the sky. And exhale, we're going to bring our hands right through heart center, bringing ourselves forward. Inhale into a halfway lift. Hands come to our shins, nice flat back here. Exhale, hands come back down. Inhale, arms come all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands through heart center, bring ourselves forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, reach those arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands flow through heart center, bring ourselves forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now we can put a nice little micro bend in our knees here, grabbing each of our elbows. I'm just going to allow ourselves to hang, allow ourselves to ragdoll it out. Just let that energy flow out of your neck. Just maybe we rock it from side to side. Maybe if we rock our bodies side to side. Whatever feels good for you, just allowing that release. Coming back to center, hands come to the mat. We're going to extend this right leg. So we're going to straighten this right leg. Left hand stays on the mat. We're going to inhale and exhale. Reach that right arm, comes all the way to the sky. Maybe our left knee just micro bends a little deeper. And exhale, switch it out. So this right hand comes to the mat. Find that bend in that right knee, straightening that left leg. Inhale, extend that spine. Exhale, twist to the left. Last inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand back down. Navel to spine. We're just going to allow ourselves to roll up. Maybe we find a little bounce as we roll, allowing those arms to hang. And as we reach the top, we take a deep inhale. Shoulders come all the way up to our ears, and we exhale, roll them all the way back. Standing nice and strong in our mountain pose. And breathe. Inhale, bring those arms all the way to the sky. We're going to go and grab a hold of our left wrist, reach it up a little higher, and exhale. We're just going to bend over to the right. Inhale, come back up. Go ahead and grab that opposite wrist. I'm not even sure what I'm on. Inhale, reach it up a little higher. And exhale, lean it over. Inhale, come back up. Grabbing the opposite wrist again, reach it up a little higher. And exhale, lean it over. So we kind of want to push those hips out as we lean, finding our way into our crescent pose. Reaching it, nice Long stretch in that side body. Inhale back up, grabbing that opposite wrist, reaching it up higher, and exhale, lean it over. Inhale back up, opposite wrist one last time. Inhale, reach it a little higher. Exhale, lean it over. This time, we're gonna bring it all the way forward. So we're gonna make a nice big circle with our arms here. Bring it all the way down towards those toes. Inhale, reach all the way for the sky. And keep going. Exhale, keep that circle going. Lean it down. Rolling it forward. Reaching for those toes. Inhale, come all the way back up. One more this direction, and exhale, leaning it forward. Nice big circle down towards those toes. Inhale, come back up. Grabbing onto that other wrist, reaching it up a little higher. Exhale, lean it down. Nice big circle, opposite direction. Come all the way down towards those toes. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, fluid motion. Keep that nice, beautiful circle going. Inhale, come back up. One last time. And exhale, circle it forward. Come down towards those toes. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, go ahead and drop those shoulders. Maybe we shake them out a little bit. Doing a few neck rolls this morning. We can go ahead and start on the left. Rolling to the back. Rolling to the right. Continuing to breathe, rolling forward, chin to chest. Rolling to the left. And to the back. To the right. Rolling forward. Switching directions, rolling over to the right. And to the back. Rolling to the left. And rolling forward, chin to chest, breathe. One last time, rolling over to the right. Rolling to the back. Rolling to the left. Rolling forward. Bring our heads back to center. We're going to inhale, arms come out in front of us. Exhale, arms come behind our backs. We're going to clasp those hands together. We're going to inhale, roll those shoulders, come all the way back. And exhale, we're just going to fold forward, wherever this means for you. Let's go ahead and release those hands. We're going to plant them down to the ground. We're going to step all the way back into our downward facing dog. Nice deep petals here, fingertips nice and wide. So really, whatever feels good for you, find whatever movement your body says to do. I like to roll my ankles and my feet sometimes because they get a little crampy and they just need to be woken up a little bit. Coming back to center, we're going to inhale, right leg comes up. And exhale, go ahead and bring that right foot in between our hands. We're going to pivot that left foot on the mat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bend that right front knee into our warrior one on our right side. So navel to spine. Our hips are focused forward. We're stacking this right knee over our ankle. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale, hands come back to the mat. We're going to step that right leg comes all the way back up to the sky. And exhale. Go ahead and replace that right foot down, back to meet the left in our downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, go ahead and bring that left foot between our hands, pivoting our right foot on the mat. Inhale, arms come all the way to the sky. Exhale, bend that left knee into our warrior one on our opposite side. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, hands come to the mat. We're going to step that left foot comes back into our downward facing dog. Inhale into plank. Exhale, we're going to go ahead and lower those knees to the mat. Bend those elbows. We're going to bring our chest comes all the way down. Uncurl our toes. Inhale, roll those shoulder blades back. Finding our way into our baby cobra. Little to no weight in our hands here. Exhale, go ahead and lower back down. Curl those toes under. And make our way into our tabletop position. So stacking our shoulders over our wrists. Hips over our knees. Go ahead and keep those toes curled under. We're going to inhale, drop our bellies to the earth. Open our chest towards the sky. Tailbone and head come up towards the sky. And on our exhale, we're going to roll our backs, tuck our tailbones. Inhale, dropping that belly down, tailbone up, finding our way into our cow pose. And exhale, roll our backs, tuck those tailbones into our cat. Inhale back into cow. Exhale back into our cat. One more time, inhale to cow. And exhale back into our cat. Coming back to our tabletop, we're going to step our hands one hand length out in front of us, pop our butts up back into our downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, go ahead and bring that right foot between our hands. Staying up in our high lunge here, so keeping that back left ankle reaching for the sky. As we inhale, rise. And exhale, bring it back down. Right leg comes back to meet the left. Inhale, left leg reaches for the sky. Exhale, bring that left foot between our hands. Right heel stays lifted. Inhale, rise. High lunge on our left side. Exhale, bring those hands back down. Step that left foot back. Downward facing dog. Let's inhale, lift in our ankles. Exhale, bend at our knees. And we're gonna walk to the front of the mat. Inhale into a halfway lift. Exhale, hands fold forward. Inhale, arms come all the way to the sky. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Just taking this moment to reconnect with that breath. To think back to the beginning of our practice, when we set our intention, may we bring that back to the forefront of our mind. If you've since forgotten, just make up a new one. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale, arms come all the way to the sky. Exhale, we're going to swan dive it forward, nice flat back as we come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands. We're going to step, our left foot comes back, pivoting that foot on the floor so we have the exterior part of our foot parallel with the short part of our mat. Finding this foundation, so we're going to stack this right knee over top this right ankle. We're going to inhale, cartwheel our way up, finding our way into our warrior two. Nice strong warrior here. As we feel that energy coming from the earth, coming up through those legs. Nice strong thighs, navel to spine, supporting that lower back, shoulders down, gazing over that right middle finger. Inhale, reverse that warrior. Exhale back into our warrior two. We're going to inhale, straighten that right leg. Exhale, lean that right hand comes forward, finding our way into our triangle pose. Now really, whatever this means for you, if it's here, can come all the way down to that ankle. Being mindful not to just sink down into this pose. We want to keep that side body nice and strong. We're engaging all these muscles in this triangle pose. So if you can imagine a burst of wind coming at you, you're not going to be knocked over. You're strong. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, back into our warrior. We're going to inhale, straighten that right leg. Hands come to our hips. We're going to pivot that right foot forward. So nice wide legs here. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can come down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, we're going to walk our hands all the way over towards that left foot. Nice deep stretch here. Really breathe deeply into that side body. Letting all the oxygen in between our rib cage. If you want a little deeper stretch, you can always bring that right hand crosses over that left, grabbing onto your ankle. Inhale, walk it all the way back to center. Exhale, forward fold. If it's within your practice, this is a great time to work on your headstand or your arm stand. Any of your big inversion poses, this is a great time to bring that into your practice. We're going to inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk those hands all the way over towards that right foot. Again, a little deeper stretch. If you want to bring that left hand around, reaching onto that ankle, and breathe. We're going to release, plant those hands, pivot those feet forward. We're going to step that left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands come forward. Inhale, arms reach all the way to the sky. Exhale, swan, dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant those hands. We're going to step that right foot back this time. Again, pivoting. So the outer edge of our foot is matching the short edge of our mat. Again, finding that foundation. Knee over ankle. Inhale, cartwheel those arms up, finding our way into our warrior two on our other side. Navel to spine, shoulders down. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, back into our warrior. Inhale, straighten that left leg. Exhale, we're going to cartwheel that left hand. Comes forward again, wherever you are is where you are. Maintaining that strength in our side body. Being mindful not to just slump into those bones. And reverse. And exhale back into our warrior two. We're going to cartwheel both those hands back down, step that left foot back, finding our way into our downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Tailbone towards the sky, navel to spine. Exterior rotation on those upper shoulders there, fingers nice and wide, and breathe. Inhale into plank. Exhale, we're gonna lower those knees all the way to the mat, nice and wide. So knees come to each side of the mat, big toes point together. We're gonna inhale, pelvis is forward. And exhale, we're gonna bring ourselves all the way down into our child's pose. Bringing our foreheads down to the mat. If that feels like it's a bit much for you, you can always stack one fist over the other to allow your forehead to rest. Whatever feels good for you. Last exhale. Inhale, we're gonna walk those hands towards our bodies. You can cross one ankle over the other and find your way onto your butt. So extending both those legs in front of us, you're just gonna go ahead and move the flesh from underneath of our sits bones. We're gonna bend our left knee, bringing our ankle in where our knee is, our right knee. Left arm comes behind us. Inhale, right arm reaches for the sky. And exhale, we're gonna twist, bringing that right elbow to the exterior part of that left knee, sitting up nice and tall. Right foot stays flexed. Go ahead and unwind, switch it out, so left leg straight, right ankle in towards that knee, right arm comes behind us. Inhale, left arm reaches for the sky. Exhale, twist, bring that left elbow to the exterior part of your right knee. And again, flexing that left foot. Unravel. We are going to go ahead and bring both of our feet, bottoms of our feet together. And allowing our knees to splay open. So really this is wherever, again, it feels comfortable with you. And I say that a lot in my practices with my students, but that is truly what it is. I mean, it's never push yourself to the point of injury or discomfort. There's a happy medium right on the edge of discomfort, but still finding that beneficial space. So again, wherever this feels good for you, you're gonna have a much deeper stretch the closer your heels are to your body. So you can go ahead and grab your feet with your hands, taking a deep inhale, and exhale, we're just gonna fold it forward. So we're hinging at our hips here. Dropping our heads down. Inhale, finding our way back up. Reach those arms out in front of us. Exhale, arms come behind our backs, clasping them together. Inhale, roll those shoulder blades back. And exhale, hinge at those hips again. Bring ourselves forward. Again, wherever this means for you. Inhale, come back up. Release those arms. Carefully guide those legs back together. With our feet flat to the mat, we're going to squeeze our knees together. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. And exhale, navel to spine. We're going to roll ourselves down, one vertebra at a time. You can guide yourself down, or you can always reach those arms out in front of you. With total control, being mindful not to plop from one vertebra to the next. Just rolling yourselves down. As our backs hit the floor, we have that glorious release, which is always one of my favorite feelings. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale, squeeze those knees to your chest. Gonna rock from side to side. Giving that lower back just a little massage. We're going to place our feet flat to the mat, reaching our hands towards our fingertips. We're just going to walk our heels towards those fingertips. Maybe we can touch, maybe we can't. It's totally fine. So we're going to squeeze those knees together. So zip up those thighs. We're going to inhale, bring our pelvis, comes all the way to the sky here. And breathe. Gonna release it back down. Taking a couple breaths. Inhale, pelvis comes back towards the sky. Now you can stay here. If you'd like to take this a little step further, go ahead and clasp your hands together underneath your buttocks and just walk those shoulder blades a little closer together underneath your back. That's going to allow your chest to open up, opening that heart center. Continue to squeeze those knees together. Last inhale. And exhale, slowly walk those shoulder blades back out from underneath. Unclasp your hands, squeeze your knees to your chest. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale, we're going to go ahead and squeeze our chin all the way up to our knees so we're turning into a tiny little ball. Taking a deep inhale. And exhale, go ahead and release your head to the mat. Release your legs flat. Palms facing up on each side of your hips. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Finding anything that you might need to make you feel just a little more comfortable in your Shavasana. Maybe a blanket or a sweatshirt. Closing your eyes gently. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale. Really allowing your bodies to grow heavy. With each exhale, taking a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Taking another long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it. And exhale. Feeling your entire body grow heavy. As you take another long, slow, deep breath in. And exhale. Feeling your eyebrows relax. And your cheekbones relax. You feel your tongue touch the roof of your mouth as you feel your jaw relax. You feel your neck relax. And your shoulders relax. And you feel your elbows relax. And your wrists relax. All the way down to the tips of your fingers. Feel soft, heavy, and relaxed. You take a deep breath in and exhale. Feeling your chest relax. And your stomach relax. You feel your hips relax. The tops of your thighs and the backs of your thighs relax. You feel your kneecaps relax. Your calves and your shins relax. And you feel your ankles relax. All the way down to the tips of your toes. Feel soft, heavy, and relaxed. And take a deep breath in. And exhale. Feeling your entire body. calm, heavy, and relaxed. As you feel yourselves coming back into your bodies, wiggle your fingers and toes. Go ahead and roll over to one side. And when you feel ready, make your way to a comfortable seated position. Taking a deep inhale, bring our hands to heart center. And exhale. Taking another deep inhale. And exhale. Thank you for allowing me into your homes and into your hearts. I miss you all very deeply. May you know that you are loved. Taking another deep breath in. And exhale. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.